only 1 person in 3 who are being fired or made redundant are actually being fired face-to-face. That's according to a new study by Zeti, who essentially is saying that we're kind of entering quite an impersonal way with which companies are laying off teams and employees. And the numbers certainly seem to back that up. So actually 29% of people are actually fired by email, 28% of people are fired by a phone call, and like I said, only 30% are fired in either a Zoom call or a face-to-face scenario. And look, firing someone is always horrendous, right? And so the idea of firing someone by email, for me, feels like a pretty tough thing to do. I've always felt the right thing to do is actually do it face-to-face or at least over a Zoom call so you can actually explain the decisions and make sure you can answer any questions they might have. But that's just my opinion. So I really want to hear from you on this, because a lot of people might just say, actually, if I'm going to be fired, I really do just want to kind of get the email. I don't want to go through the hassle of actually having to sit there face-to-face and go through it all in detail. And the report did suggest one note of positivity in the sense that severance packages seem to be getting a little bit more generous than perhaps they once were, with 74% of workers who were surveyed who have been fired essentially saying that they received pretty generous severance packages. Look, like I said, firing someone is always a horrendous thing to do, but I do think it's a note of positivity. The companies are kind of recognizing the impact they might have and are trying to do a little bit more to kind of help people out if they are going down that route. But as ever, I really want to hear from you in the comments, in particular how you think the best way to fire someone is. Do you think a face-to-face meeting is the right way to do it? Or do you think an email, as impersonal as it is, sometimes kind of helps out and makes it that little bit easier? Please do let me know in the comments.